morning. Well, we're gonna start off the day by showing you guys something. We've been getting rains pretty recently. I haven't been here for a few days at a basketball tournament thing. Played 6 games in 2 days, so I'm pretty tired. We had 8 guys, so not 8. We had 7 guys. Not a lot of rotation. So yeah, I played a lot. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys something. So I mowed the road banks before I left. We got chances of rain and everything coming this way, but this is what I want to show you. There's our beans. They look pretty good, don't they? This is planted with the drill. Looks pretty good. Looks good. Got a few corn in it. But look at our corn. There. That gives you a better comparison right there. Here, I'll give you a better comparison. So you are right by my head. I'm 6'2". Yeah. You're right in front of my head. This is my eye view. Yeah, nice. See? It's almost tall as me. If I go a few more rows in, I can get a few leaves that are higher than me. But, yeah, it's pretty dang tall. If we keep getting rain like this, we're going to have a lot of corn and a lot of beans. And, we'll have a lot of full bins if that's the case. Yeah, some good stuff, but, you know, this could all turn around really fast. I mean, it could just stop raining and not going to have any crop. There's a lot of things that can happen to make this beautiful, tall corn at the moment turn into nothing, so we'll see what happens, you know. We just gotta wait and see. So this is the second field we planted this year, so not all our corn's this tall, but almost all of our fields look pretty. They got pretty green, and they're getting pretty tall for this time of year. Everything was planted pretty dang fast, even the beans. All the beans look pretty dang good. We didn't replant anything besides about 120 acres of corn, and that was because I think the Kinsey just had problems putting the corn in the ground, I guess. So that's why we got no-till coulters now on the 24-row Kinsey. So, I don't know what we're going to do today. We got chances of rain today, so that's why we're going to hold back on mowing hay. I don't know. All the stuff I mowed in the last video, Aiden and Dad baled up, and then Aiden picked up all the bales and put them on the side in the stack. So they're ready to be rounded up. Once we're done with our hay, I'll put the loader back on the red tractor and we'll start picking up all the hay bales and hauling them in. So here's the sweet corn patch. This is what the 80-year-old planter planted. If you haven't seen that video, I'd go back and watch it. It's pretty neat. But yeah, 80-year-old planter. This is all our sweet corn. All round up ready. Guys, let me know what you guys think about the raccoons. How to keep them out. I ran this one wire of electric wire along the bottom. It's the same stuff we use for cows. I've seen some videos that people put 2 high, put like one really low like this one is, and then put one maybe like right up here, like a few inches above that other one, and that keeps them out. But I don't know. My raccoons are pretty fat, so I don't know if they're gonna jump over that one wire. But yeah, I got a lot of sweet corn. It's gonna be something. I did run the sprinklers last night, and then my dad was like, "Well, it's probably gonna rain tomorrow, so you probably don't need to run them." So yeah, singulation is not really what happened, but you could say it is. It probably wasn't the right plate for corn, because there is some gaps, but I'd say they probably put a seed right in between. But they are quite a ways apart from each other in some cases. but I don't know. I'm happy with it. For how old it was and for what I put into it, I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's gonna be a lot of sweet corn to pick, but at the same time, I think I can get rid of it pretty easy. I got a pretty good community of people that would at least take it off my hands. But, yeah. We'll see how this goes. But, yeah, it looks pretty good. There is some thin spots, but for an 80-year-old planter, I just pulled out of the weeds and put about an hour and a half worth of work into it. Did a pretty dang good job. Well, the 4430 got some work done to it. In the last video, I think I talked about we got a new water pump put on it. Or it is on now. I ran it yesterday. I had a John Deere guy left me some coolant. I ran it for about 10-15 minutes, and then I needed to add more coolant into it because it started getting hot. It's all good to go now. It's been mowing pretty good. I mowed over by the big pond where I was mowing hay in the last video. I mowed around that a little bit, got rid of the trees up by the beans, because the spray that's in Dad's sprayer it's not gonna kill that big of a tree. So every year or two I have to go around everything and get rid of little trees that I don't want to cut with my hay mower, but Dad can't kill with his sprayer, so I have to get it with the brush hog. So that's what I did yesterday, after I got back from basketball. So yeah. And the 2-row planter still has not left the shop yet. It is still staying in the new shop on a pallet. I need to find a place to put it instead of in here, but I don't know. I can't wait for harvest season again, but we're gonna see how it goes. I mean, the corn looks good at the moment, so it's gonna be a lot of trucking and grain carting and everything if it stays as good as it is now. But it's Missouri, so you don't know what's gonna happen. So the Claas Lexion 740 is getting ran through. The Claas Lexion, or the Claas guys are coming up to fix it and work on it. They're going through everything, make sure everything's ready to rock and roll for this year. So yeah, this will be its 4th year running, which is something we've never really done before. But now that we got 2 machines, the workload's kind of more evened out, so we can keep a combine longer than 3 years. So yeah, it's nice having 2 combines now, kind of separate the workload. And we upgraded from an 8-row to a 12-row corn head whenever this combine was bought brand new. So this combine hasn't ran through as many acres as our older machines did in 3 years. So that's why this one's gonna have a lucky 4th year running with us. So a few days ago, I found a replacement for our Ranger. We wanted to go to another Honda. We love our Honda that we have now. I found a Honda for a great price with AC and heat, fully enclosed cab. So pretty dang nice machine. Did cost us a few more amounts of money, more than our Honda that we have now, but low miles and everything. It was just a beautiful machine. I showed Dad, and Dad was like, that's a buy right there. And yeah, so we are gonna be getting that thing before too long. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna clean up our Ranger, get it looking pretty, take some pictures of it, and then I'm probably gonna throw the sprayer back into the back of it and spray around the hog burns and spray some stuff, because I still do need it until we get the other. But yeah, if you are interested, I'll give you guys a walk around after I'm done cleaning it up and making it look pretty. But I mean, it's pretty well clean at the moment, but I just need to take stuff out of it and then power wash it a little bit. Well, here she is washed up, and let her dry for a little bit. So now she's starting to get ugly again. But yeah, if you are interested, let me know. It's got 12,000 miles on it, but the motor got replaced about 1,000 miles ago. It's a great running machine. I don't know. We're just getting another Honda, so we don't need it no more. Been on our farm quite some time. It's very nice. We have a front windshield, back windshield for it too. Electric power steering, and yeah, there's the hours and there's the miles. So yeah, it got replaced about 1,000 miles ago, the motor. No complaints with that. So I don't know, we haven't had any problems really. Nothing since the motor. We've got all the bushings, and most of our bearings have been replaced in the front end and in the back end. So it's pretty dang close to a brand new Ranger, but it's gonna be a heck of a lot cheaper than a brand new Ranger. So if you are interested, let me know in the comments below, and I'll figure out a way to message you if you are seriously interested in it. It's a great thing to drive around on, but we got a new Honda coming, so don't need it no more. So I have picked up another kid, aka Aiden. We're opening up the doors. We have a Father's Day present that we're opening up and trying out. Father told us so. He's already seen it. He already knew it was coming because we ordered it on Mom's Amazon, and Dad has Mom's Amazon on his phone. So that doesn't work great. So he already knew it was coming, and it showed up in a box with it like that too. So we're gonna get it out of the box, give it a try, see how it works. Yeah, that's what he told us to do. He is over at a birthday party at the moment, so for a 1-year-old friend, you could say. Well, the 1-year-old's not the friend, but the mother and father are friends. So, yep. We'll see how this thing works. Shop needs a nice little sleeping, so we'll see how this goes. Let's open it up. Well, here we go. Slice and dice. I guess just pull that out.
It's already set up.
I'd say it's pretty much already set.
Probably have to put the handlebars on it.
Oh. Can you hold on to the box while I pull it up and try to record?
It's pretty big.
It's a big guy. It's not the smaller one. We got it off Amazon. Just look up Shop Sweep, and this will be the first thing that pops up. Well, maybe its little brother pops up first. This is the 10-gallon version. It's a big boy. This is the big brother. The littler one's like 24-inch. Yeah, well, yeah. What's that telling me? Okay, but it's like 10 gallons instead of the other one's like 4 or 5 or something like that.
Where's the brushes?
It's either in the bottom of the box. I don't know, but this thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was. But I like this, Aiden. What's your thoughts on this? You like that in the front?
Yeah, we're gonna pull it with the scooter.
Maybe. But, yeah. You can do it. Are they in there? Maybe it's in the tub. I don't know. I don't know how to open. I don't know how this. Oh, there they are. So there's a big brush. So pretty much it has 2 brushes right here that sweep it into the middle, and then there's a big brush that puts it in the container.
Oh, there's 2. Yeah, there's 2.
Yep. Okay, well, I'll put it together and I'll get back to you guys. Well, it's trying to pick up a lot of stuff, Aiden. But there's the pass I just took out of that. I'd say it's doing a pretty good job.
I think I know what we should do now.
Pull it. But it's doing a pretty good job. It has little pulleys that spin these. I have them all the way on the ground because I think that's just the best way to do it. I don't know. It's working good. I mean, it's not doing the best job in the world, but it's doing a heck of a good job. For first pass, and you just went through all that crap, I'm pretty impressed. For the price range, also very good. Don't like Aiden's idea at the moment. I think we're going to have to pull, if we're going to pull it, we're going to have to pull it really slow. And the scooter's not really good at that. So I'm going to see what's in the bin and dump it first before he tries his little idea he's got going on here. That's a big clod of mud you're about to try to pick up. It ate it. It's trying. It's doing a decent job. I'm impressed. It's trying to pick up a lot of junk at the same time, so it's doing all right. Aiden's still trying to figure out how to keep his balance. He needs training wheels. Oh, sweep up that. It is dusty. It's doing all right. I'd say the operator doesn't really know what's going on. Gee whiz, go at consistent speed. That's funny. I'm impressed. It's doing all right. It's not doing the best thing in the world. I think if you just went straight back and forth, it would do a good job. We're cruising. Set the cruise at 5 miles an hour. We're cruising around in circles. I'm sitting on a bucket. This is hard for me to do. Drive this thing one-handed and keep my balance. But yeah, cruising 5, using very little power. And we were cruising 3 before, but it turns out 5 does a better job. So, yeah, I've got it picked up pretty dang well to this point, since we've went around quite a few times. A little bit more than half battery still. Really, I don't have that much more I'm picking up, really. There's some oil from the four-wheeler. Four-wheeler's leaking a little bit of oil. Did that leave? Oh yeah. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, this is nice. Kinda wish I had training wheels so I didn't have to worry about falling over all the time. But other than that, awesome. Great purchase. Great Father's Day gift for me to go around in circles and sweep up stuff. What's your thoughts?
It works good.
Yep. Yep.
You're not going to catch me, right?
He might. He's trying. He's. that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you're new around here, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
It's hot.
See you guys.